Hey guys, Texas Jack here. It's been a while since I've done a video. Today I'm going to be grilling. It's Mother's Day and I'm going to be grilling some, or smoking, some baby back ribs on the RecTec Grill. I just got that baby in the other day and we're going to be doing some ribs on this. It'll be the first set of meat I've done on the RecTec. I'm excited to see how it turns out. So if you guys stay tuned, I'll keep you updated on this and let you know how we do here. So you may be looking at the shirt I'm wearing here. Did the Shiprock Marathon yesterday. They have a relay team, or a relay portion of it, where you can take a team of 5 people, do 5 miles each, and the last leg does 6.2. So did that run yesterday, and the yellow shirt kind of coincides with a tragic event we had here. A young lady was a 11-year-old girl was sexually abused and assaulted and then murdered, and so this run was kind of done in her honor. The Shiprock Marathon was, and they had over 2,200 people show up for that, and it was just an honor to participate in that. And you know, we just want to keep that family in your thoughts and prayers. So hey, let's take a look at this RecTec Grill while I got you here. Well, here it is, the RecTec Grill. That right there, the stainless steel where it says RecTec, is the it's folding table, and then we got a cold smoker right here. It's got stainless steel grates in there. These are pretty heavy, so you've got 2 gauges there, bottom and top, or top and bottom. The RecTec insignia on the grill. I've seasoned it. That's what the you see how I put bacon in there and seasoned this thing. So this is a pellet smoker slash grill. So you have the programmer that you can set the temperature and all that with, and start smoking or grilling away. So that's a look at the RecTec there, and like I said, we're going to be doing some ribs on there today. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms. Yeah, also on the on this RecTec, here's the hopper for the pellets. That's a 40-pound hopper right there. So you're not going to have to be, you know, if you're doing a long smoke overnight or something, you don't have to come out here and keep adding wood or pellets to it. You know, you just let that sucker go. 40 pounds ought to cover a good night of smoking. So anyway, I'm really excited about trying this baby out. Like I said, here's that right there, folds up, little tabletop there, and we're gonna go inside and get these ribs going. All right, let's get this baby fired up. So basically, you just turn it on. I set it at 240 degrees, and then you can add extra smoke by clicking that button. For right now, we're just gonna get her warming up. So temperature 68 degrees out here right now. So we'll bring this baby up to temperature while I'm getting those ribs going. So stay with me. Okay, we got 6 ribs here. We're going to give them a good washing. Wash them off, and then I'm going to pour this membrane off right here. We'll just get a knife and I'll pull that off, and then we'll give her a good seasoning. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So I got those babies, got them washed off, got the membrane pulled off. I got the I washed them one more time. I've got my spice ready. I use a combination of different spices. It just seems like there's never one spice that really does it for me. And before I put the spice on, I usually like to use a mustard or some kind of base to help hold the spice on, you know. So I'll rub it down with that, and today I took and took mustard and, you know, some Miracle Whip, liquid smoke, Worcestershire, and some teriyaki sauce. Combine them all together, and got a little sauce here, right there. I'll rub the ribs down with that, and then, like I said, it's usually never one spice that does it for me, so I got a combination of spices I throw together and put them in the bowl. Then I'll put them in this little shaker here, and then I usually add, you know, some more like brown sugar, and I got a cayenne, some dried cayennes that I made into a powder, really hot cayenne that I like to add to it, and I just like that sweet, you know, spicy flavor on my ribs. So I'm gonna get these things rubbed down with the sauce or the base, and then I'll put the rub on them. Stay tuned. Okay, so here I am rubbing them down real good with the mustard. I'll get both sides. Get it rubbed in there real good, and then I'll take the spice and just coat it real good, and I give it a good coating on there, and they're ready to go on the grill. Like I said, I'm not scared to put the rub on there. That's what I do. Put it on there really good. I do this on both sides. Kind of give her a pat into there. Just keep adding it to it, you know, just like that. So I'll get the rest of these ribs done. Like I said, I do both sides. And so we'll get these done, and I'll get them thrown onto the grill. So I'll be back with you. All right, we got these babies all seasoned up, rubbed down. They're ready to go on the grill. I got the old RecTec set at 240 degrees. We're going to throw the extra smoke to it. There you can hear it kicking on and off. I'll probably add some more pellets to it here, just to be on the safe side. Got a little bit of smoke coming out of there, so I'm going to start throwing these babies on there now. See what we have. All right, there you go. I got 6 racks of ribs on there. Still got room on there too. How about that? So right now I've got it set, like I said, 240 degrees. Got the extra smoke pouring to it. Shut the hatch. I let them sit there and cook at that temperature for about an hour, and then I'll probably lower it down some. Like I said, I'll lower the temperature down from 240 degrees and bring it down to about 225. Let them cook, probably a total of 5 hours or so, and we'll see how they turn out. So stay with me, and I'll be back here shortly. Alright, so these ribs have been on there now for 3 hours. I cooked them for an hour at 240. I lowered the temp down to 225. I let them go for just a little over an hour, about an hour and a half actually, at 225, and then I lowered the temperature again to 215. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to baste them. Basically I got a spritzer. I'm not going to spray them, I'll just mop them with some apple cider. I took apple cider, about 2 cups of apple cider, and half a cup of brown sugar, and a half a cup of sugar. Put it on the stove, brought it up to just under a boil, you know, to help dissolve the sugars and stuff. And we're going to mop these suckers with this kind of a base that I got here. It's not really a base, just a spritzer, like it'll help with flavor and moisture. So let's take a look at these babies. All right, so there's the spritzer I was telling you about, the apple juice. Mop those with it. Take a look at it. Man, look at there. Yeah. I got smoke tube going there too, you know, just to give some extra smoke flavor in here. Those ribs are looking dang good right there. So what I'm going to do is just take this spritzer here and I'm going to just mop them up real good. Get a spoon out here, kind of ladle it on there as I'm mopping it. Help me out here. And what we're going to do is we're going to wrap these babies up in some tin foil. Let them finish out there in tin foil, and I'm going to let them cook for another 2 hours in the tin foil there, and they should be ready. And I bet they're looking yummy right there. So I think you guys like what you see. Hope you like what you see right there. Anyway, guys, that's RecTec Grills right there. Hope you enjoy the video so far, and I'll get back to you. All right, here's a peek of what we're doing here. See, I'm wrapping those things up in aluminum foil and giving them just a little bit more of the spritzer that I made up. Wrap them up in that foil. We'll let them cook for another 2 more hours. Yeah. They are smelling good, I can tell you that. And that there smoke tube seems like it's doing a really good job blowing out the smoke. We left to go to town about an hour while ago and come back and I could smell the smoke out in the front yard. So it seems like it's doing a pretty good job there. Anyway, we'll get back to you guys. Right there, 215 degrees. Just like we like. Alright, we're back. Alright, so these things have been going now for 6 hours. I just took them out of the foil and I laid them back into there. So let's take a look here real quick. See what we got. Flip this one over here and take a look at her. She's looking pretty good right there, so we're going to cut into one of these babies. See how it is. Not falling apart when you pick them up, so that's what you look for when you're being judged on baby back ribs. You don't want the meat to just pull off the bone. I know a lot of people when they're doing ribs, they like that meat just to fall off, but when you're being judged, you want it to be kind of firm. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Oh man, dude, look at that pink color. I don't know if you can see that pink color in there, that the smoke ring. That is a great looking color right there. That's what you want to look for when you're smoking meat. Take one of these off here. You get that there? That looks dang good. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sample this baby. See what we got here. So, good firm piece of meat right there. Nice and juicy. Let's take a bite of this thing and see what we got. These things are tender. I mean tender. Got just that smoke, light smoke flavoring on it. Not too much. Wow. Whoa. These babies are bad. Man, I wish you could taste this thing right here. Oh my gosh, this thing is good. Probably going to take a few of these. I'm going to put a little bit of barbecue sauce on some of them, because some people like barbecue sauce on theirs, and then I'll do some no barbecue sauce. So, you know, man, I wish you could really just see and smell and taste this thing, because the RecTec Grill, it performed well above what I thought it was going to do. I'm telling you, the RecTec Grill, it's got to be the way to go, because I've smoked meat on different things, and this made it so easy and turned out so wonderful. I'm really impressed with the RecTec. So if you hadn't heard of the RecTec, check it out. It's on YouTube. Go to their website, RecTecGrills.com. The guys, the owners of the company, they give you your personal cell phone number. That way, if you have problems, you just call them right there directly on their cell phone. So check it out, RecTec Grills. Talk to you later. Texas Jack, signing out.